Hi there, welcome to Thrilled to Build. Today we're going to be reviewing the Ice Planet 2002 Ice Tunnelator set from 1993. This set was really small, but it really had some really cool features to offer. It had the small plastic wheels that were very first introduced back in 1993. Plastic wheels had already been out since 1990, although they were in the really rare used. In fact, they only showed up in about 3 sets. The large wheels. They also had the medium wheels, which were more widely used, but the small wheels had only come out this year. They were really widely used in black, but they had a couple of other colors. White was only used in the Ice Planet sets. In fact, they've never been used really since the Ice Planet came out. They also had some other elements. If we bring it around here, you can see that were not used hardly at all. The chainsaw element, as you see right here, this was the very first time it came out. And the skis, as you see as I bring it around here, that was another element that was brand new to this year. Now, the skis, it was a really cool thing they brought out with these, because you see as it has on the back, the hinge element was interactive with this, and they used that hinge on a vehicle, and I'll show it to you in another review, because they used that for its skids. So that was kind of a neat thing. The minifigure, we're going to go into a little more detail with him here in a minute. I'm going to show you him a little more closely, but he's really cool because when he interacts with these skis, it looks really cool with him. Whenever they did use skis originally, I have an idea book, and all they used were 1x4s for the skis. So it was kind of neat showing how the skis look with him. So let's go into a little more detail with the minifigure here. This set comes with just a normal Ice Planet minifigure. When he's holding his chainsaw, he has to be on skis or on a base plate to stand up. Otherwise, he just doesn't have enough counterweight for him to stand because his saw is so long. One thing you'll notice about this minifigure is his visor. Now, he uses the newer helmet that came out back in 1987. And this allowed them to have the visors that actually folded up and folded down a little easier than the helmets prior to this. One thing that was cool about these visors, though, was they had physical features on them, which kind of like some of the newer night helmets and stuff like that. Now, his has an antenna, and it also has an opening on the front of it as well. So it was kind of a cool feature. They were starting to put those things on these helmets. Now, this is the very first time they ever did that with a minifigure. So it was a really cool thing, a really neat step in advancement for the minifigures for these Ice Planet sets. So I really enjoyed looking at these. So let's go ahead and take it back to the vehicle now. The Ice Tunnelators are still pretty easy to find on eBay if you really wanted to for a reasonable price. They really remind me more of ATVs than trucks. I used to use them like for scavenging vehicles with the Ice Planet sets, and used them to find the rockets after I'd play with them, and the satellites. But they're still really neat sets to get if you wanted to find them for the rare elements that they include for a pretty reasonable price too. So I hope you liked my review. If you did, please subscribe to the Thrilled to Build channel and check out my other reviews. Thanks a lot.